So we are ready to start drawing our figures for our Greek vases. First step is to fold your paper into quarters. Fold it in half twice so that when you open it up you have 4 sections. Now write your name on one of those 4 sections, your first and last name and your hour. Next step is to find the picture of your Greek god, goddess, or creature that you would like to put on your hydra. You can use one of the images that I have in the Greek reference books, or you can bring in your own picture. Write the name of your figure on the space that you're going to draw your image in. Lightly draw a frame around your character. It will be either vertical or horizontal, but draw a big rectangle around your image. Draw the same shape frame on your quarter piece of paper. It may be a little larger or a little smaller, but make the same shape. Try to make it the same proportions, height and width. Try to make your frame as big as you can on your quarter sheet of paper. This quarter sheet of paper is about the perfect size to put on our vase, so try to get it as close to that size as you can. On the original drawing, you're going to draw a frame around it and then find the top middle and draw a vertical line straight down. Draw it lightly so you don't cover up details. Do the same thing horizontally. Find halfway down the side and draw a horizontal line. Draw the same grid vertically and horizontally on your frame on your quarter sheet of paper. Use this grid to get correct proportions. Work general to specific. That means start with the large shapes first. Look for the large shapes and compare them with the grid. Look in all 4 spaces and see where those large shapes match up. I noticed the head is an oval and it's in the top 2 spaces, a little bit in the bottom 2 spaces. I only begin drawing the smallest shapes in the head after I'm sure the head, oval, is in the correct position. The proportion of this head is half of the composition. Look for organic and geometric shapes. Begin with light lines. Erasers are there for a reason. Just darken them in as you're more comfortable with the correct positioning. It's okay if this drawing isn't perfect. This doesn't have to be your only drawing. You could even try other gods, goddesses, and creatures. Draw this as many times as you need to. Put your own style into it as well. If you have it a little bit different than the original one, that's okay. Try to make it as close as possible, but notice right here I made a little curlicue in his beard. It wasn't in the original, it's just me. Use the original to make direct observations. This is not a drawing from memory. Don't try to draw it from memory. You need to really look at the details. Any changes you need to make them on purpose.
Draw what you see, not what you think is there.
Look at the direction of the lines. Are they diagonal? Are they vertical? Are they parallel? Are they horizontal? Are they perpendicular? Are they curved? Are they a little bit of each? Use your problem-solving skills to deal with mistakes. Any second now, I'm going to discover that I haven't accounted for space to put Poseidon's pitchfork. Oops, I didn't leave room. So, now I have to do some problem solving. I'll draw them separately, and then later I'm going to glue them together. So, problem solved. This isn't your final drawing. You're going to transfer this later. After you choose the drawing that you really want, you're going to transfer that onto a red paper. Remember to work general to specific, large shapes first, and use the grid to help you with your proportions. Look at 1/4 of the drawing at a time. You don't have to look at the entire thing at once.